crab, rice, and meat. What I love about this is that with a tug of a string, it makes your meal heat up. Like, you can really see the smoke come out of it. It's amazing.
Wow.
Most bentos do come... Okay, so why do we have ice cream? This is for the enchanted maple pizza. You add a small scoop of vanilla ice cream on this extra cheesy pizza and you drizzle maple syrup over it.
Ice cream on pizza.
It looks kind of crazy, but it was surprisingly good.
I've never had...
A washing machine just for sneakers. And it only costs $3 and an hour worth of your time.
Seriously?
And yes, it's only for sneakers, so no...
So, I mean, that's one aspect I love about Japan, how unique they are when it comes to service and when it comes to products. Konnichiwa, minasan. Kyo desu. So in today's video, I'm going to be looking at a TikTok compilation of the coolest things in Japan. I'm excited to watch this video, but before that, guys, we are close to 200,000 subscribers. So if you haven't already, like the video and subscribe to the channel.
When you're in Japan and you're in for those long hauls on the bullet train, they have the best station food that you need to get for your trip. I'm going to show you 3 things that I got. I got this aesthetic $12 bento box, and inside it already has chopsticks and a wet towel. And inside,
cool.
It has crab, rice, and meat. What I love about this is that with a tug of a string, it makes your meal heat up. Like, you can really see the smoke come out of it. It's amazing.
Wow.
Most bentos do come cold, though, so you gotta be on the hunt for the one with the string. And I got this other bento, and it had Fuji-san on it, and I thought it was so pretty. But when I opened it, I didn't realize it was gonna be in the shape of it, too. This was about $10. And if you want to get real fancy, we got this luxurious marbled lean matsusaka beef sandwich. This one was about $12 and it melts in your mouth. Train station food in Japan is supreme.
What I love about Japan is that even the cheap food is very high quality.
You know how most countries have the ice cream man? Well, Japan has the sweet potato man.
Sweet potato. Sweet potato man. That's something.
And like a child, I run out every time I see him because this is one of my favorite Japanese street foods. But I'm not always at the right place at the right time every time he comes through the neighborhood. So lucky for me, I found this Japanese sweet potato maker. And it's perfect enough just to make one, which is all I need. Here's how to make it. Just wash the sweet potato, wrap it up, and put it in the microwave for a minute. Preheat the device, unwrap your sweet potato, and pop it into the heater. And in 30 minutes, you're going to get a sweet potato taste just like the one the potato man gives out. You can also make corn in this if you wanted to. I'm just happy to know that whenever I decide to leave Japan, I'll never have to leave the street food because I can make it from home.
Solid. I got to try that when I go back to Japan for sure.
Have you ever had Pizza Hut in Japan? Today, we ordered pizza flavors you might not have in your country. So my friends and I picked out some Japan-exclusive flavors we want to show you. Okay, so why do we have ice cream? This is for the enchanted maple pizza. You add a small scoop of vanilla ice cream on this extra cheesy pizza and you drizzle maple syrup over it.
Ice cream on pizza.
It looks kind of crazy, but it was surprisingly good.
I've never had that before. The shrimp and
squid seafood with mentaiko cream sauce. Mentaiko is a type of fish egg. This was by far the most Japanese pizza we ordered.
Definitely
Next up
Japanese.
is the spicy keema, which actually turned out to be not that spicy. This was actually by far our favorite one. And last, we got the bulgogi pizza. This had a sweet and spicy combo, bursting with flavors, 10 out of 10. Oh, and we couldn't leave without getting the honey cheese balls. They're deep-fried cheese balls that you drizzle maple syrup over.
That's what I like about Japan. Japan has like exclusive food that no one else has in the rest of the world. Man, Japan is...
This is a coin laundry in Japan.
Solid.
And it has one of my favorite inventions ever. A washing machine just for sneakers. And it only costs $3 and an hour worth of your time.
Seriously?
And yes, it's only for sneakers, so no leather shoes, no shoes with spikes on it, no rain boots or slippers. 2 years ago, I used these shoes to walk a trail in Hawaii. Never got around to washing them, so we're gonna use them today. All you gotta do is pop them in the washing machine and add your coins. Detergent is already included. You can only put up to 2 pairs of shoes in here or 4 small pairs of children's shoes. And just like that, my sneakers are washed. And let me tell you, if your feet smell, this machine gets rid of all the odors. Alright, so now they're nice and clean, we're just gonna dry them in this microwave. Okay, it's not really a microwave, but that's what I like to call it. So as you can see, you can put up to 2 pairs of shoes in there, insert your coins, and let it cook. The dryer gives off this really gentle heat. It costs about $1 for every 20 minutes, but I like to pop them in there for about 40 minutes. And there you have it, the easiest way to clean your sneakers in Japan.
I have never heard of that in my life. We need that in America for sure. And my shoes stink.
You can get in Japan. This hand soap by Biore pumps out a paw print. This hand soap that I got from Tokyo Disney pumps out the same Mickey Mouse face shape that you find at the hand washing stations at actual Tokyo Disney. Or if you're looking for an automatic soap dispenser, of course, Japan has it, but in Pokemon.
Of course.
No face shape though, unfortunately.
Of course.
But all of these are refillable.
That's Japan. Even the finer details.
Random things you can find in Japanese magazines. This magazine features an eco bag and a pouch where you can store your eco bag. The pouch is made of silk and the eco bag itself is a pretty decent size. This magazine features a wallet. It's made of leather and comes with a leather strap as an option. It looks like it can carry all your cards, cash, and coins. This magazine comes with an eyeshadow palette and gives tips for this summer's look. This magazine comes with tarot cards. The paper is high quality. You just tear it out of the book, cut it up, and make your own deck.
Service,
this magazine comes with an Animal Crossing tote and pouch. The pouch is inspired by Timmy and Tommy, and it's super soft. It's also lined with various characters from the game. The tote has a minimalist design by Gelato Pink. It's a famous roomwear brand in Japan. Do magazines like this exist in your country?
Nope. We don't get nothing like that.
Did you know in Tokyo you can make your own Kit Kats? This is the world's first make-your-own Kit Kat shop here in Shibuya, Tokyo. The first thing you do is fill out a form of all the toppings that you want. You choose a personalized box. You have your own Kit Kat making station. You stand at a bar with other Kit Kat makers. And you follow the pastry chef step by step. She showed us how to cut the wafers. She showed us how to get the mold ready. She taught us how to spread the mold with the palette and a tapping technique so that way it could spread evenly. Next, we put the wafers into the mold and then we push down so that way we could spread the extra chocolate with the palette. Tapping yet again to make it even. For toppings, we chose dried raspberries, marshmallows, chocolate hearts, and a violet flower.
I don't think we have that in America.
So then we had 30 minutes to wait for it to cool, so we just played the Kit Kat piano. And before we knew it, our mold was ready, and it was packaged in a beautiful Mount Fuji box. You're supposed to eat it within a week, but we had no problem eating it right away.
That is cool. Kakui.
I wonder what it's like to stay at a capsule hotel in Japan.
I've been at one before, actually. My first time in Japan.
Airport. Perfect if you want to stay overnight at the airport or if you just want to take a quick nap. And it's a really cheap option, too. They give you a key and a bag of stuff for your stay. It comes with room slippers, a nightgown, bath towels, toothbrush, and toothpaste. When you first enter, you go to where the lockers are. The lockers seem spacious enough for a larger luggage and a carry-on. And of course, in Japanese culture, you need to change your shoes before entering the other rooms. The next area is a communal bathroom space with sinks and toilets and a vanity area as well. Walking a little further in, there's a private shower room. And my favorite part, the sleep pods. I feel like I just walked into the year 3020. There's pods at the top and at the bottom, and they're actually quite spacious. There's an outlet, room lighting, background music, and emergency alarm. Above me are fire and smoke detectors. Think you could stay at a place like this?
I have, and it was great. Very convenient. Honestly, these are things that can only happen in Japan. Let me explain. So a lot of things on this list are only Japanese exclusive. I wish a lot of these things were in the West, but sadly they aren't. Like, I really wish that sneaker machine was in the West, because Lord knows so many Americans need to wash their shoes. Especially with the gifts, with the magazines, that will never happen in America. For one, is because I know a lot of Americans would tend to steal that stuff out of the store. So a lot of this stuff can only be kept cultivated because of Japanese culture and mindset. I did try the capsule hotel the first time I went to Japan. I was in Tokyo, and I had to stay at a hotel to kind of pass the time until I could meet with a friend. And it was great. Nice and spacious, really convenient. And I think it's very convenient in like a major city like Tokyo. And that's one thing Japan does have a reputation for, is like all these wacky, cool things that you wouldn't really see anywhere else. So, I mean, that's one aspect I love about Japan, how unique they are when it comes to service and when it comes to products. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. Also hit that bell as well to get notified whenever we post a video. Honto, arigatou gozaimasu. Minna, kiyotsukete. Ja ne.